Ethan Brooks had always believed the world was smaller than people said. Different accents, different food, different faces, but the same human rules everywhere. Smile, be polite, mind your business, and nothing bad really happens. That belief followed him all the way from Chicago to New Delhi. He was 32, a freelance travel videographer, the kind who preferred street noise over luxury hotels. He didn't come to India for resorts or curated tours. He came for real life. That's what he told his subscribers. Real streets, real people, real stories. The airport hit him like a wall of sound and heat. Car horns, layered over shouting voices, rolling suitcases, crying babies, and the constant hum of movement. Ethan loved it. He turned on his camera almost immediately. "This is insane," he said, grinning into the lens. "I mean that in the best way." Outside, a man in his 40s waved a handwritten sign with ETH and, scribbled in uneven letters, "You, Ethan, America." The man asked, "Yeah, that's me." "Hi, I'm Raj. Taxi. Very good price. Hotel, anywhere." Ethan hesitated for half a second, then shrugged. This was travel. This was the point. The car ride was chaos. Motorcycles brushed past them close enough to scrape paint. Cows wandered where traffic should have been. Raj laughed every time Ethan flinched. "First time India, yes." "Yeah, is it that obvious?" Raj smiled in the rearview mirror. "Don't worry. India teaches fast." At the hotel, Raj insisted on carrying Ethan's bag all the way to reception. Then he lingered. "You need city tour tomorrow. Very cheap. My cousin guide." "I'll think about it," Ethan said politely. Raj's smile tightened for just a second. "Okay, you call." That moment passed quickly, but it stuck in Ethan's mind longer than it should have. The first few days were exactly what he hoped for. Colorful markets, street food that burned his mouth and made him laugh, people asking for selfies, curious about his accent, his camera, his height. Most were friendly. Some were pushy. He handled it the way he always did, calm, respectful, moving on. But there were small things. Too many eyes following him when he checked his phone. Hands brushing his pockets a little too casually. Strangers insisting they were friends after 30 seconds of conversation. One afternoon, while filming near a crowded bazaar, a young guy bumped into him hard. "Sorry, sir." "Sorry," the guy said quickly, already moving away. Ethan reached for his pocket. His wallet was gone. He spun around. "Hey." The crowd swallowed the guy instantly. A nearby shopkeeper shrugged. "Very crowded, happens." Ethan stood there, heat crawling up his neck. Credit cards, cash, eyed gone. He felt stupid. Not angry yet, just embarrassed. Back at the hotel, the receptionist helped him block his cards. She was kind, genuinely apologetic. "Please be careful outside," she said. "Some people look for tourists." That night, Ethan updated his journal, not his channel. Maybe the world wasn't as simple as he thought. Still, he didn't leave. He adjusted, bought a money belt, stopped pulling his phone out so often, filmed less in dense crowds. That's when the problems shifted. One evening, he was walking back after dinner when two men stepped into his path. Casual, smiling. "Hello, brother," one said. "You from USA?" "Yeah, very nice country. We like Americans." The other man circled behind him slowly. "You want good party? Club girls, safe place." "I'm good," Ethan said, trying to step around them. The first man's hand landed on his chest, light but firm. "Just talk. No rush." Ethan's instincts screamed. He raised his hands slightly. "I said no." The smiles disappeared. "Why, rude," the second man said from behind. "We are friendly," the third voice cut in. "Problem." An older man stood a few feet away, watching. The two men backed off instantly. "No problem, uncle," one muttered. They vanished into the street like smoke. The older man looked at Ethan. "You walk alone too much at night." "Yeah," Ethan said quietly. "I guess I do." "India is beautiful," the man said. "But beauty has shadows. Remember that?" Ethan didn't sleep much that night. He started planning to leave earlier than expected. Just a few more days. Finish the footage. Go home. That was the plan. The day everything went wrong. It started with a phone call. Unknown number. "Hello?" "Ethan, my friend. Raj here." "Taxi." Ethan frowned. "How did you get this number?" "You gave at airport, remember?" "Listen, very important.